This is Teacher Elizabeth with you again this afternoon. We are learning English in daily life. As I told you before, daily life means everyday life. Daily means every day. Every day, from the time you wake up from your sleep to the time you go back to sleep. Let's learn adjectives that help us to describe things we talk about, things we see, things we have to share with our friends or the people we talk to. Yes, this time we are starting with adjectives for describing nationality. Nationality. For example, what is my nationality when you look at me? Nationality describes where you come from, who you are. What is your nationality means who are you? For example, am I Thai? Am I American? Am I Malaysian? Am I Chinese? Am I African? Who am I? That is what it means when you talk about nationality. Before you know somebody or we learn about anybody's nationality or how to talk about nationality, we have to know about countries. So we have to learn how to pronounce these countries and then nationality. These are the people who come from these countries. For example, Thailand. Thailand is a country. And people from Thailand, they are called Thai. They are Thais. So the country is Thailand and the nationality is Thai. All right, let's start. Number one is Thai, like I explained already. Number two is English. English. When I say English, you may think I'm talking about language, just like we are learning English in daily life. But English is an adjective you can use to describe somebody's nationality. You say, oh, this man is an Englishman. She's an English woman. These are English people. And where do English people come from? They come from England, Britain. Let's learn together. Now, number three, American. American is the nationality. And what is the country where these Americans come from? They come from the United States of America. So the country is America and the nationality is American. She is an American woman. He is an American man. She comes from America, so she is American. Number four is Japanese. Japanese. Who is a Japanese? A Japanese is a person that comes from Japan. Remember, I said, before we know nationalities of different people in the world, we have to know countries. From Japan, you find Japanese. Number five, Chinese. Who are Chinese? These are people who come from China. That girl is a Chinese girl. She's a Chinese. He's a Chinese. They are Chinese. That means they come from China. And then we have number 6, Korean. Korean. Master the pronunciation of these nationalities and their countries. A Korean man, a Korean woman comes from Korea. Korea is his country and his nationality is Korean. Number 7, Malaysian. Malaysian. A Malaysian person comes from Malaysia. Malaysia. Number 8, Indonesian. Indonesian. To be an Indonesian, you come from nowhere else but Indonesia. Number 9, Burmese. Burmese. These people come from Burma? Burma? Let's go to number 10, Vietnamese. Vietnamese is the nationality, and then this person's country is Vietnam. Vietnam. People from Vietnam, they are called Vietnamese. Okay, let's go to the next activity. Country or nationality, circle the correct words in bold to complete the sentences correctly. Now let's learn this together. This exercise is going to help us to understand countries and their nationalities better. Number 1. Alain is a French artist. Alain is a name of a person. He is from France, French. There is a French flag in his new painting. Now, remember what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to circle the correct word that makes the sentence correct. Okay. Alain, we say Alain is a French artist. A French, that means we are talking about his nationality. So the nationality here is not France, it is French. People from France, they are called French people. So Alain is a French artist. Where is he from? He is from France. France is the country, so he is from France. Then there is do you say a France flag or a French flag? There is a French flag in his new painting. Number 2. Carmelo is from, we have Italy and Italian. Carmelo is from Italy. He is a famous Italian cook. Rome is the capital city of Italy, not Italian. Rome is the capital city of Italy. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, Yala is a Brazilian dancer. Yala is a Brazilian dancer. She likes Brazil very much. Don't say she likes Brazilian very much. No, she likes Brazil very much. Brazil or Brazilian, do we say Brazil? Can we say Brazil is famous for its carnivores? Can we say Brazilian is famous for its carnivores? No, we say Brazil is famous for its carnivores. Brazil is famous for its carnivores. I hope we are learning something. Please follow slowly by slowly. Be attentive. We are doing this exercise together. Let's learn how to talk about a country and its people, a nation, a country, and the nationality of that country. Number 4. Greece is a European country. Greek is a European country. Which one is right? Do we say Greece or Greek? Which one is a country here? Because we are talking about a European country. So we say Greece is a European country. Kailika is a Greek musician. She is in her Greek costume. She is in her Greek costume. Are we together? Number 5. Number 5. Egypt is in Africa. Egyptian is in Africa. Which one is which? Egyptian is a nationality and Egypt is the country. So, we say Egypt is in Africa. Egypt is a country that is in Africa. And then, Cairo is the capital city of Egypt or Egyptian. The correct answer is Cairo is the capital city of Egypt. Jesse is an Egyptian or Egypt. Jesse is an Egyptian boy. Jesse is an Egyptian boy. So the correct word, the correct adjective here is Egyptian, not Egypt. Jesse is an Egyptian boy. Are we together? Let's go to number 6. Han is a German boy. Han is a Germany man, not German. Han is a Germany man. He likes German folk songs. German, not Germany. German is famous for its cars. German without any Y. It's only German. German is famous for its cars. Number 7. I hope I'm not so fast. London is the capital city of Britain or British? Remember, we have Britain and we have British. Which one is a nationality and which one is a country? Britain is the country, and people from Britain, they are British. So, we say London is the capital city of Britain. The correct word here to use is Britain. Walton is a person. Walton is a British author. British author. He is not from British. He is from Britain. He is from Britain. Number 8. Ottawa is a big city in Canada or Canadian? We are talking about a city. Ottawa is a big city in Canada. Russell is a Canadian student, not a Canada student, a Canadian student. He loves winter in Canada. He loves winter in Canada. Number 9. Liang. Liang, this is a name of somebody. I may not be sure if this somebody is a man or a woman, but it's a name. Liang is from China, not Chinese. Liang is from China. Yes, he is a man. He is a Chinese samurai. He is a Chinese samurai. He likes teaching Chinese martial arts. He likes teaching Chinese martial arts. Don't say he likes teaching China martial arts. No, Chinese martial arts. Number 10. Cedric is an Irish teacher. He teaches Irish at school. He lives in Dublin. It's the capital city of Ireland. Let's go to 11. Naoki is a Japanese housewife. The right answer is Naoki is a Japanese housewife. She is from Tokyo, Japan. She is from Tokyo, Japan. She likes Japanese traditional costumes. She likes Japanese traditional costumes. Number 12. Lucero has got a Mexican guitar. The answer is Lucero has got a Mexican guitar. He is from Mexico. He likes playing Mexican music. Mexican music. Lucero has got a Mexican guitar. He is from Mexico. He likes playing Mexican music. I hope we are together so far. We have been learning about countries and their nationalities. I hope you don't mix them up. You have to know what is a country and what is its nationality. Nationality, these are the things that belong to this country, the people and its things. For example, you can be a Thai and there is Thai food, there is Thai traditional costume, there is Thai language. All the things that belong to this country, they are its nationality. There is Thai style, there is Thai songs, there is Thai videos. When we are talking about the things that belong to this country, we use nationality, not the country. And when we are talking about the country, let's mean the country. I hope we understand each other. Next, we are going to learn about adjectives for describing material. We have different materials. Material. How can I explain to you what it means? What something is made of. What something is made of. We have different things in our daily life. For example, when you look at me here where I am, everything you see on me, it's a material. It's made out of some material. This coat I'm wearing is made of some material. The table I'm using, this is a table. It's made of some material. The chair I'm sitting on. The mouse I'm using, this is a mouse. The pens I'm using. Everything you see around you came from something. This something, where it came from, is the material we are talking about. Can we learn how to pronounce, how to describe, how to talk about the materials from which all things we use come from? Okay, let's start. Look at this activity. This activity tells us to repeat the words after your teacher and write down the meaning of the words. Can you prepare your pens or pencils so that we learn about these adjectives? Number one, we have wooden. Wooden material comes from wood. Wood comes from trees. A tree produces a material called wood. And anything that comes from the wood, we say it is wooden. For example, a wooden table. This table is wooden. A wooden chair. Many things are made from wood. Can you master the pronunciation of these adjectives? Wood, wooden. For example, number 1, you see the word is wooden. The example you can give about wooden, you say this table is made of wooden. Number 2, plastic. Plastic. It can be a plastic chair, a plastic pen, a plastic glass, a plastic bucket. Something plastic, when you dispose it to heat, it melts. It melts. M-E-L-T. Plastic. Plastic glass, plastic chair, plastic plate, plastic shoe. Some shoes are plastic. So from plastic we can make many things. Number 3, glass. Glass. Sometimes glass is seen through. A glass you can see through. A glass is breakable. When it falls down, it can break. So from glass, we have seen many things made of glass, like the windows of a house, the doors, the utensils in the house we use, like the plate, the cup, the glass itself, like the glass we use for drinking water. So glass is a material from which we make many things. Some tables are glass. This is a wooden table, but we have also glass tables, glass chairs. Glass is easily broken. You can, when a glass falls down, it's not like when a plastic or wood falls down. Number 4, paper. This is a paper. Many things can be made from this paper. You can make many art, a lot of art from this paper. Artists make use of paper so much, many things can be designed from this paper. So this is also a material. It can be a paper card, some cards, you know, cards like invitation cards, birthday cards, wedding cards, they're made from paper. Many things are made from paper. Paper is a material. Paper. We have cotton. Cotton. Cotton is a material we use for very many things, especially when it comes to clothes. Most clothes are made, many clothes are made from cotton. So cotton is a material. Let's go to the next one, metal. Metal. Metal is a material. We can make very many things from the metal. For example, the car. The car is a combination of many things. It can have rubber, it can have metals, then it has glass. When you look at the car, it has very many materials on it. So, what is the simplest example I can give you about metal? A metal. A metal is hard. Actually, when you hit a metal down, it can hardly break. A metal is harder than wood, harder than glass, harder than plastic, and of course harder than paper. Metal. From metals, we see glass, we see the glasses. When I talk about glass we use for drinking water, we have metal bars we use in the garage. We have metal beds. Some beds are that strong that are made from metals. We have metal doors, metal gates, metal. Polyester. Polyester is a material used to describe clothes. It's a thin material. It's light, thin cloth. It's a cloth. Polyester. Polyester is a material that makes cloth. Light, that material is light, is thin. 8. We have sealer. Sealer is a material. We have brick. The brick or bricks are made from clay, from soil, from sand. They make bricks, and then these bricks are used for very many things. They can be used to construct a house, to build a house. A brick. So a brick is a material from which you can make very many things. Lastly, number 10, fabric. Fabric is a cloth. Fabric is a cloth typically produced by knitting or weaving. Fabric. The pronunciation is fabric. So fabric is a cloth. So, we have been talking about adjectives for describing material. Let's continue. We have adjectives plus noun. Remember, we said adjectives are words used to describe something. When you want to describe something, the size, the shape, the color, the size, we use adjectives. But there is a word we use to identify any class of a person. Class. Class. You know, class. In our daily life, we have different classes in all things. When we want to describe or to identify any class of people, places, things, we use the noun, a name of something. Class. Is it an animal? Is it a plant? Is it an insect? Those are classes. Or a group of things. Or the name of something. That is what we call a noun. A noun is either a name, a class that describes something. So after learning about adjectives, can we combine adjectives to the noun? You add the adjective to the noun to make a sentence. Now, we are going to learn about sentence development. How do we come up with a sentence? We have learned about adjectives. Now, let's learn how to combine or to add the adjective to the noun, and we come up with a sentence. For example, let's learn together. It is a good cat. Good is adjective. Cat is the noun. It is a good cat. Number 2. This is a heavy box. Heavy is describing weight of something, the weight. It is a heavy box. Heavy is adjective. Box is the noun. Remember we said a noun is a name of something. So, there is a box. If you look at a box and you try to carry it but you cannot, then you can say, this is a heavy box. I cannot carry it. Heavy box. Number 3, that is a thin girl. That is a thin girl. Thin is the adjective. Girl is the noun. Thin girl, that means this girl is almost tiny, so thin. Everything about her is small. So she's a thin girl. Remember, we are learning about sentence development, and when we are to develop a sentence or we have to talk about things in daily life, you start with adjective, then you add the noun. Don't start with a noun and you add adjective. No, it's the other way around. Some people say, cat small, cat good. No, it's not cat good, it's good cat. Don't say, box heavy, it's heavy box. And then don't say, girl thin, it's not girl thin, it's thin girl. You start with the adjective, then you add the noun. Are we together, my viewers of this afternoon? Okay. Number 4, these are empty bowels. Bowels, you know bowels? These are things we use to keep our things either in the fridge or to serve food or to keep something in your house. Bowels. So the bowel is the noun and empty is the adjective we use to describe. So don't say bowel empty, you say empty bowel. And then we go to number 5. These are tame and cute dogs. Now, tame and cute is the adjective. Dog is the noun. Tame and cute dogs. Tame, it means they are harmless. They cannot bite you. They cannot hurt you. They are tame. These are tame and cute. Cute means beautiful, nice looking. Tame and cute dogs. Remember? Adjective, noun. We are going to talk about adjective order. Can we look at these pictures and we describe them? Let's talk about these pictures. Picture number 1. When you look at that dog, what can you say about this dog? Is it a dog? It's a puppy because it's a young one of a dog. Number 1, you can say the dog or the puppy is cute. The dog, the puppy is intelligent. It looks cute. It looks intelligent. It looks pretty. It looks jolly. Jolly. That means it is happy. Let's go to number 2. How do you see that bedroom? It is beautiful. This bedroom is luxurious. Luxurious. This bedroom is expensive. Nothing is cheap in this bedroom. This bedroom is neat. It is clean. Neat, clean, luxurious, expensive, smart. It is even beautiful. Number 3, look at this man. Isn't he handsome? He's a handsome man. He's a tall man. He's a smart man. He's a bright man. All these adjectives: bright, tall, handsome, nice looking. Number 4, we have this lady. She's cute. She's beautiful. She's smart. Number 5, look at that phone. The phone is beautiful. The phone is expensive. The phone is fashionable. Look at number 6. Look at that bed. It has many colors, so you can say it is colorful. It is girly, like girls will like pink color, so it is girly. Girly, that means it's an adjective that explains something that is most liked by girls. It is comfortable. It looks comfortable. Yes. We are coming to the conclusion of our learning this afternoon. Let's go to the next, to the last, if not the least, of our page. Select the correct choice to fill in the place, to fill in the blank. This is where we are going to exercise using the adjective, then the noun. I'm going to leave you with some homework, but before that, let's go through some of these together so that we learn more about it and you're able to do this exercise easily. Number 1, he invited that young beautiful lady to dinner. A is the best answer. You can give this activity number 1. Number 2, these are excellent agricultural products. Number 3, why can't you wear your pink silk dress? Okay, altogether these questions are 15. I'm leaving them to you. I'm leaving them for you to do as a homework so that next time I come, we can always share this. We have, in conclusion, we have learned about adjectives that describe countries and nationalities. And we have learned about adjectives plus nouns. Thank you for being good viewers. Once again, I'm teacher Elizabeth. You have been good students. You did not give me hard time. When I come back next time, we shall share more and more and more. Thank you for your time. I wish you the best of learning as we learn more about English in daily life. Thank you. Good afternoon.
เมื่อคุณมีเป้าหมายที่จะเรียนสถาบันการศึกษาทางไกลมหาวิทยาลัยกรุงเทพธนบุรีพร้อมที่จะทำให้คุณเรียนและทำงานไปด้วยได้ทั้งงานและความรู้ไม่ต้องห่วงเรื่องเวลาเรียนไม่กระทบงานประจำเรียนได้ทุกสถานที่เรียนได้ทุกเวลาเข้าดูเทปการสอนฟังการบรรยายทำแบบฝึกหัดรับผลคะแนนเพียงเท่านี้คุณก็พร้อมก้าวไปสู่ความสำเร็จให้เราสร้างความภาคภูมิใจให้กับคุณสถาบันการศึกษาทางไกลมหาวิทยาลัยกรุงเทพธนบุรีเปิดรับสมัครแล้ววันนี้ 02-800-6800-5